Good morning, farm family. I hope you're having a good day today. I've been up since about 4:45 this morning, and in the last maybe like 30 minutes or so, I've been jamming to my Afro beats. So that's why I have on my AirPod Maxes. Well, should I say headphones? Because nobody's paid me for sponsoring these videos. But I've got on my headphones because I've just been jamming out today. So I'm getting in the garden today so that I can get some more plants in the ground. We're going to clean up some more of these boxes that need to get cleaned up. We got some more Vigo garden beds, so those are going to get put together, and it's just going to be a great day. So thanks so much for joining, and let's get this party started. Alrighty, so because we've done so many videos where the volume is low when I walk away, I decided that I needed to go ahead and invest in a microphone. But I tested it out in the house by leaving my phone recording in the living room, and when I walked away, I went all the way in the back of the house, and you can still hear me clearly. So I'm really excited to use this microphone and be able to move around freely and not worry about you guys not being able to hear me. So yay, let's get started. Since it's early in the morning, a lot of this crap is going to be wet, which is why I gave you gloves, but it also might have ants in it. So, twofold for the rubber gloves. Because if you use the cloth gloves, the ants, I feel like, just get right in there and do whatever they want to do anyway. What you doing? Can you direct me to the heat gun? I opened the shed and I closed it right back up. Like, never mind. And then, what am I supposed to do with that, babe?
You're supposed to set it somewhere so you can record from another angle so you have more footage.
Okay, well, can you do that? Because I'm already working.
I'm already standing here.
I'm already working.
I'm already standing here. That exactly.
You just go, listen, some things I just don't pay no attention to. I'm like, this fool crazy. Now, where you want to get in at, baby? You want to do holes? You want to finish building the boxes? You want to use the blower? What you want to do?
I'm going to finish building the boxes because anybody can build holes.
Okay.
What's that?
Grasshopper.
It's a grasshopper.
It is a grasshopper.
I've just never seen it. So like, neon.
It's Jiminy Cricket. No, it's a grasshopper. They always look like that, but they come over here and eat up everything. I step on them. It's true. I'm trying to protect my food. I'm like, no, Mr. Grasshopper, get out of here. Believe it or not, there is a weed barrier under here. You just can't see it. I know, because the weed barrier is like 3 years old, and when I looked it up, it said that they last anywhere from 3 to 4 years. Actually, it's a little bit more than 3 years old. So that's why we replaced all of that over there. We really probably need to replace these. But I put some mulch around that bed. That one bag of mulch that I had, I just put it around that bed so that it would stop the weeds from trying to grow. And that was helpful. So I might just have to mulch around these beds, all of them. Oh! What's the matter with you?
It's a mouse.
It's in there?
Yes. I'm not going back.
Well, I'm surprised. It's in there.
Nope. That's why I don't come out.
Welcome to farming. Welcome to farming.
Absolutely not.
Okay,
No.
just get the rake and move the dirt around and the mouse will leave.
He'll jump out of there. Yeah.
Somebody else will have to do it.
I understand. I do.
I have to do the
I've never seen a mouse in the bed like that. Have you? You have? Oh, I haven't. I've seen him when the garden is full. I've seen him in between the plants. But he was bedded down in there. I'm moving.
He was in the dirt because he jumped up.
I'm moving.
Over here in this corner?
Yeah, that's where he jumped out at.
Did he jump out and leave?
I don't know. I left. You saw me leave. As soon as he jumped out, I ran.
He was all cozy in there.
Oh,
I seen him. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Okay, I'll go.
there's another. It just ran this way.
Huh?
I just saw it run this way. It's right there. See it?
Yep, that's a difference.
Okay. I said, that's called farming. Girl, listen, what did I tell you about the one that was in the house? I called Dad literally on the phone. I was like, get in here! Get in here! Get this mouse right now! I understand. Brooklyn, you found a grasshopper and a mouse within the span of 5 minutes. Good job.
What?
Save the girls from the wildlife outside.
Do that look like a baby snake, or am I tripping?
Where?
Snake?
Where?
Fix your face. I've never seen a snake out here either.
Yeah, just like you never seen a mouse.
Well, I've seen a mouse in the garden, but not in the bed.
That's a worm.
I don't know if that's a worm.
It's a caterpillar or something, but it's not a snake. The way it's moving. That's not how a snake moves.
That's definitely a caterpillar. Yeah, that's definitely a caterpillar.
Yeah, it's doing the hunch thing.
Yeah, but isn't it striped? They look like a snake, though?
It did when it
Yeah.
was curled up, but once it was long on a stalk, it's
Uh-huh.
clearly a
It was
caterpillar.
like,
Yeah,
Okay.
you see, it got them black spots on it like that.
Yeah.
It looked like a snake from that angle.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, is that a baby snake?
Okay. What you want to do? Throw the chickens? Okay, cool.
Yeah, throw two chickens. I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer. What'd you say? Gotta get all the weeds out, babe. Okay. Uh-uh, you gotta get them all out. You want the bed to be as, yes, you want the bed to be as clear as possible. So what we're gonna do is come through and put another layer of soil over the top of it, but we gotta make sure that all the weeds are out. Dead grass, weeds. Move the soil around. I'm gonna put some fertilizer in it. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to pick them all out, but get as much as you can. I'll take that. Thank you. And then clear out any weeds around the boxes so they don't grow back into the box. I think I'm gonna get some more mulch and just mulch around these boxes so I can help with this weed suppression. Good thing about this is we take all these grasses and weeds over to the pigs. And they love it. As soon as we put the plants in, I'm probably gonna spray them because it is so buggy from all the weeds. So I'm gonna give them an organic treatment. Yeah, looks good. Now you need to you can either use this rake I have in my hand or the stirrup pole and like move some of that dirt around so that we can add a fresh layer on the top. And then that one will be ready to plant in. There's my camera right there. Really fat army worm right there, hanging out. Get out of here. See, and get your new house. You can have a little garden box. You and the kids. They would love it. And Ridge would love it too, because he'd be like, I gotta go outside and pick me some collards.
I don't know anything about this, and I'm not gonna sit down and try to learn.
I'll help you. I mean, your mother is a farmer, Brooklyn, and so is your daddy. And I think the older we get, the more value we see in it. Instead of, this is how we hobby farm, or this is how we feed other people, it has become, this is how we eat.
Like, Rich be mooching.
He do.
You gonna be out here helping.
He definitely.
Help sometimes.
Yeah, Rich definitely be out here. He reaped it. He loved the fall too, because he'd be like, Mom, can I get some of them collards? Mom, when you gonna plant them onions? Mom, you got some peppers out there? I'm like, oh my gosh, Rich. Just help yourself, sir. Just help yourself. Because if I do need help, he doesn't say no, you know, so I don't mind at all.
Oh, see, that grasshopper's still right there.
You see, I thought I killed him. Dead now. Because if not, he gonna be up here munching on my groceries. That's why he's still hanging around. He's like, oh, they're about to put the groceries in. Great, I'm hungry. All right, your bed is ready. You can bust one of those bags open.
You doing all the boxes?
Well, we got 2 so far. Maybe, how long is it taking you to put them together? Pretty quick? It's tedious? You just do that one.
Huh?
Just do that one, because then we could just continue on doing what we're doing. 'Cause then we'll have 2.
I got some on. Look at that.
Thank you, babe.
Ice in the cup right over there.
This is the emergency water.
Okay, I'll take it. Oh, I touched my cup with my dirty hand.
Thank you, babe. Okay, you want to get some trays? We can get this thing started.
Trace went there.
Uh-huh.
Anyone?
Don't matter. They're all coming. While you're doing that, I'm going to load up this box with some more soil. Alrighty, we're going to empty this whole bag in there. I think one's enough. Everything that we're going to put in here is going to be very light. Need a spade? Is 2 of them down there? Can you bring me one too? In those trays where the mouse was. Not in the bed, in the tray, Brooklyn. It's on the top. You'll see it. We have completely weeded this box. And I took out a tomato in the process. But we've added some new soil to it. And now what we're going to do is go ahead and begin the process of putting transplants into it. So Brooklyn brought over some trays. I don't know which one she got, but she brought over some trays. And we're going to fill these boxes right on up. There, I see that tomato back up. Just barely. This box is wormy, so what I'll do once we get these in here, is I'm going to come behind and treat this bed because it's got a lot of worms, and we're basically going to feed the worms with our plants. And not the good kind of worms, the worms that eat up your plants. Like those right there. We don't want those. This is a little baby caterpillar. I want him to be gone. Be gone. Alright, so we make rows like this. Just make one long row all the way down to there. And then you just pick a plant out and put it in. So you might have to pull it apart. You see what I mean? Like, you see how this has multiples? So
I thought it was just one.
it's multiples. So that one would be one.
You just buried it.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll grow. This one would be one. It has multiples, right? So right there, right there. Pull those. That one might not grow. That little baby one. So that might sacrifice that one and plant it with the other one together. Yeah. Good job. Look at you transplanting. You're doing a wonderful job already, girl. You got this. Well, Brooklyn's working on that bed. I'm going to be right next to her in the next bed. And I'm going to be, looks like, planting some Swiss chard into here. Huh? Pull it apart and look. Is it just one? Like this. Nope, two plants. See? That has its own stem. That has its own stem. Two plants. Because when I plant them, I plant multiple seeds because I don't know what's going to grow and what's not going to grow. See, you can do this. It's not horrible, right?
It's not horrible
In the fall?
right, where it's not so hot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, certain things grow very, very well in the heat. Like, so if you want to grow tomatoes and cucumbers and eggplants, they love the heat.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have beds like on the ground like this.
Yeah. Which is also why I have invested in those garden beds, because they're give me a little bit more space on the top. Like, look at this one. It's about 5 plants in there.
Oh yeah, I think this is like 4.
Yeah, but Swiss chard doesn't really grow really well for me all of the time. So when I plant Swiss chard, I put a lot of seeds in the pods. So, and with choy seeds, they're really small. So I'm not about to separate all them seeds. I just be like, whatever. I haven't got down on my knees. You've been down on your knees. have to straddle the box. Yeah, that's what I do. You ain't seen me doing it? That's exactly what I be doing, straddling the box.
That's all the purple leaves.
All right, do these ones. And then that should fill up your box. All right, now close them up. Good job. Around your plants?
I did that. I got crazy.
Okay. So your dirt just looks crazy to me.
Oh, you want it flat?
Yeah. So I can see the plants sticking out. So you may have already guessed it, but Brooklyn is one of our daughters. She actually is our oldest daughter. And I am just so thankful that she decided to come and visit with her parents today and take some time out of her busy schedule and help us in the garden, which is so surprising because Brooklyn is 100% girl to the max. Like, she loves animals, but she hates being outside in the heat. She doesn't like bugs. She doesn't like being in the dirt. She doesn't like sweating. Like, none of that at all whatsoever. And just the fact that she was like, you know what? I can help. Let me help you guys, because we had a busy morning. Was just so surprising to me, but I was super thankful for the help, and I wanted to take this as an opportunity to encourage her and to let her know that, you know, this has become something that's invaluable to us. And of course, they've always benefited from it, because ever since we started farming, they've been able to come to our house and get groceries. So it's just something that I would love to see them continue on and doing. And the children love to be out there, and her husband is so country at heart, and this is something that he really loves to do. And you can see her working, how meticulous she is. So it's just the type of thing that, you know, I wanted to be able to share with her, and I'm just so happy that I got the opportunity to do it today. So that's who Brooklyn is. She's our daughter, and she came out to help her parents today. We're so thankful. We almost got it done, but it's really hot out here, and the bugs are bad. So we're going to take a little bit of a rest. So if this is the end of the video, I'm going to stop it right here. I'm going to tell you guys thanks for watching. As always, we appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.